Alright, quick update on Fantom FTM. So I will try and make this fairly short. So if we do zoom out, previously I have highlighted this area down here at the 96 cent as a key area of support. We basically double topped here before we did get rejected. We went on a massive run, back tested it, and then we were off to the races. So we have outlined in the past few videos, this was your last line in the sand here at 129, and I said I do think if we lose 129, we're going to be coming all the way down to 95, and that is basically what I'm predicting right now. So from the breakdown, you can see that's approximately a 25-26% move. From where we are now, it's approximately a 21% move. So I would be looking for this to happen. We have unfortunately broken below this uptrending region here. So previously Fantom looked pretty good. We were on this massive run, we had this as support, we back tested it a few times and always went off to the races. We put in like a double top structure over here and then broke through the floor, and once that happened, that was pretty much an indicator for me that this was at least a local top and we are going to be coming down. So like I said, from where we are now, we have another 21% move to the downside incoming. If we don't hold that, you could potentially see a little bit of confluence down here. So I'll put like a green box down here. It was where you really would want to hold, because I believe if we line that up, yeah, this line down here just kind of encompasses this top over here. So if we did drop below this line here, 95, which like I said, I am predicting we're going to come down to at least 95, which could mean that we could even come down to 81, which is a 33% drop from where we are now. What gets scary is if we do lose that 33% line, there is literally nowhere else for us to go. I wouldn't really pay too much attention to this fib down here, because that is obviously a 2 cent target. We would have very much destroyed all of the market structure at that point. But just being honest, I mean, once we've broken down below this green line, we've basically destroyed all the market structure anyway. So all in all, if you are a Fantom fan, I would be biting my nails, or specifically if I was a Fantom fan, I'd be biting my nails hoping that this 80 cent holds. Because if we don't, I mean, it's anyone's game really where we could bounce. I mean, I could pull a few highs, just out of nowhere, like the 37 here. We've got a low bottom down here at 43, but obviously that is pretty much getting us chopped in half from where we are. So like I said, we can talk about those scenarios if we do drop below 81. But yeah, I mean, until we do break below 81, we still do kind of have a somewhat uptrend. It would technically be broken once we did drop below 95 though, so really I think it gets shaky if we lose 95. Like I said, in my personal opinion, I think we are coming down to at least 95. If I was a Fantom fan, I would be very much banking on us holding this level, because we can quickly come down here, but we would need to quickly resume the uptrend. We'd need to quickly start getting above it, because if we do drop below 80, like I said, it's anyone's game. It is a very sharp drop down there, and there is basically no volume traded in this entire region down here. So because there's no volume traded, I do think the price action would just slide like butter. If we do drop below here, you could pretty much see a straight line down all the way down there, because from this line here, we've only got this data here and this spike up here, which collectively was no longer than 3 or 4 weeks worth of data. So yeah, all in all, like I said, keep an eye on 95 cent. If we drop below there, it's going to get extremely nail biting, but really your last line in the sand is 80 cent. If we lose 80 cent, we're going to get rugged very hard, probably about another 50%. So all in all, like I said, keep an eye on 95 and 81. Those are your last lines in the sand. I can't say it anymore. We will be falling off the table if we don't hold those. So that is all I see for Fantom. If you are holding it, best of luck. Once again, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Peace.